Let's have some fun. Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Shane, and we're going to have some fun listening to some great music. We're going to go back to Now United. I've listened to them the past couple weeks. We'll continue with another week with them at least. I'll listen to a lot more of them. Don't get me wrong, but I do have trying to mix it up a little bit. But I did want to listen to this one. It was heavily requested. And I do not speak French, so this is probably butchering the pronunciation of this, but we're going to be listening to Pas le choix. I looked up the meaning. That's no choice, I believe. So you'll have to let me know if I'm right on this. This is the MANAL mix, and I'm told that this is in the native language of a couple of the members. So I looked at subtitles and English wasn't one of the options. So I'm not sure if this is already in English or if I'm just going to be winging it. I guess we're going to see that in a minute. But yeah, really cool to listen to this group. I had never heard of them before a couple weeks ago. And really interesting that they're made up of people from different countries. The one question I have is, are there multiples from any country? It looks like there aren't, from what I've seen. They really have just one member from each of 17 or whatever different countries. So I don't think there are multiples from any one country, but maybe I'm wrong. You have to let me know that. As I said, this was the next most highly requested video from them. There are others that have been highly requested, don't get me wrong, and I will get to those in the future, but I wanted to check this one out. This is the official music video. So far, I don't think they've been blocked, so that's been good. If for some reason it would be blocked, you would see video block covering the video. You'd still be able to listen along with me. All of the unblocked videos are on my Patreon, so you can catch them there. Patrons do get access to the videos before they're on YouTube, and at a certain level you can actually get videos that aren't on YouTube at all. Currently I'm going through the Beatles song by song, their first, well, not their first, but from their first album to the last album, song by song. And so if you're interested in that, go check that out. It's Patreon exclusive in that case, because those do not upload to YouTube without getting blocked. So audio and video are both blocked on Beatles songs usually, which is fine. So that's why if you want to check those out, you can go to the Patreon. Another way to support the channel, I finally have a sample here. You go to sjor.com and you can get a shirt like the one I'm wearing. Different colors are available, different sweatshirts, hoodies. I mean, it's summer here now, but if in your part of the world it's winter, maybe you want a hooded sweatshirt. Coffee mug, stuff like that. It's another way to support the channel, and you get a little something back in return. And I think it's just a fun shirt design to check out, showing off the love of music, right? So if you don't want to support the channel in any of those ways, hey, that's fine too. Thanks for just stopping by and checking this out. Let's have a listen.
Making fire
All right. That was pretty cool. Okay, so the S is silent. I should have known that because here in Iowa, well, you have Illinois, which I believe is the S is silent. Des Moines, S is silent. I should know that. So it's Palishwa. Okay. Um, so there was some English in there, but there was also various other languages, and I could only pick up bits and pieces. I'm learning Spanish, but so I could pick up a little bit when the Spanish parts and just bits and pieces otherwise. But it was really I like this because it gives you a chance to kind of see some of the personalities a little bit better. I think that was they're really showing off the personalities of a handful of the now united members. This was obviously only a few, maybe 4 or 5. Were there more than that were highlighted here? I don't think so. And is four or five a few or several? What's a few to you? Is a few 3 or 2? A couple would be 2, right? So a few might be 3 or 4. Several might be 3 or 4. I don't know. See, that's a good debate, isn't it? A couple is obviously 2, but a few and several could mean multiple things in there, I think. I don't know. What do you think? What's the difference between a few and several? And then I threw a handful in there because that to me is maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. We're getting into debates about the English language here and the meaning. So let's get back to the music. Really catchy beat. As I said, I like to see their personalities a little bit better. And I think this, with so many members, this is a chance to kind of highlight some of the members and focus on them. I don't know. Do they have other videos where maybe they highlight other members or maybe that's not the case. And this was just a chance to get us to see, highlight some of the languages that they speak and that kind of thing. I'll go after this. I'll go check out the lyrics because I'm sure there's an English translation of the lyrics out there. In fact, I guess I could look it up right now. Let me take a look and see real quick if I can find the English translation. Okay. Yeah. I see the actual lyrics here, which are in different languages. Let's translate to English. Okay. It's now united. Okay, this translation is horrible. I swear to you, I would show you, but it wouldn't probably. Oh, from Africa to LA. Okay, they got that one right. No fake likes, no new friends. I don't know if that's the wheel turns. That's life. Okay, gonna be the best. I know how to do hits. Not afraid to take risks. The jealous people I avoid quickly. Okay, yeah. There's some in here, but then there's some translations that are I don't believe they're right. They can't be, can they? Yeah. I'm going to say that some of these translations are not correct. But some of them are probably right. Anyway, sorry for that little digression there as I checked out. I don't know that it added anything for me, honestly. It was good to just hear the beat, appreciate the music, and the lyrics maybe were a little secondary in this case for me. only partially because I couldn't understand them, but mostly because I don't know that that's really what the song's getting at. Um, it was just a chance to kind of show off some of that international flavor. You could still see, even if I couldn't understand what was being sung, I could still see their personalities demonstrated in the video. So I appreciated that. Let me know what you guys think, though, uh, down below in the comments. Let me know some other Now United songs to check out. I've had many recommendations already, but if there's other stuff that I need to check out, especially, drop those in the comments. Like, if somebody drops a comment on a certain song and you're like, you agree with it, go ahead and like their comment. If you like this kind of video, feel free to give it a like. It helps more people see it. Same with commenting. Drop some comments, that helps more people see it too. And I appreciate you stopping by. I will be checking out more of them, definitely. May not be every week like I've been doing, but I'm going to check out more of them. So if Now United is your jam, continue following the channel and you'll see more of them. That's all I'll say for now. I appreciate you checking it out, as I said, and until next time, have a great evening.